If you drink coffee, there is a right way to drink it that helps protect your blood sugar, and most seniors are doing it wrong. Look at this. Coffee is not your enemy. For most people, coffee is a friend, a warm, kind friend who shows up every single morning. But the way you drink it can turn that friend against you. It can help your blood sugar, or it can hurt it. The choice is in your hands, and it is simple. You drink coffee every morning, maybe 2 cups, maybe 3. You never once thought it had anything to do with your blood sugar, but it does, more than you know. Here is what I promise you today. One small change, that is all. You do not have to give up your coffee. You do not have to suffer. You just have to drink it the right way. In the next few minutes, I am going to share 3 things with you. I am going to show you the 3 coffee mistakes almost every senior is making. I am going to reveal the one thing people stir into their coffee that spikes their sugar harder than a can of soda. And I am going to show you the simple 30-second trick that may lower your blood sugar spike after meals. Stay with me. This is easy. There is no hard work here. No giving up the things you love. By the end, you will look at your morning cup in a whole new way. And it may be one of the best things you do for your body this year. I have spent many years helping older people take care of their bodies, and I want to tell you something true, something that should worry you a little, in a good way. In America, more than 1 in 3 older adults has high blood sugar or full diabetes. 1 in 3. Stop and think about that. Look around your family. Look at your friends at church. Look at the people at your table. The numbers are real, and they are growing. And here is the part that hurts the most. Almost 1 in 3 of you watching right now has high blood sugar, and half of you do not even know it. It hides. It is quiet. It does its damage slowly, in the dark, while you feel just fine. But here is the good news. Small things help. Small habits done every day add up. And coffee, done the right way, can be one of those small helpers. So stay with me all the way to the end, because the trick at the end is the one that matters most. It is the easiest one, and it works. Your body is not the same body it was at 40. When you were young, your body handled sugar fast. You ate a big meal, your blood sugar went up, then it came right back down. Easy, smooth. You never even thought about it. Now it is slower. That is not your fault. That is just time. Your body still works hard for you, every minute of every day, but now it needs more help than it used to. And this is exactly where coffee comes in. Picture coffee as a helpful friend who comes to your house every single morning. This friend has good things inside him. Coffee has natural plant compounds. These may help your body use sugar a little better. They may help your body keep things steady. That is a good friend. A friend worth keeping. But here is the problem. Watch closely. You keep loading that friend down with heavy bags. A bag of sugar, a bag of sweet cream, a bag of syrup, bag after bag after bag. Now your good friend is bent over. He is carrying so much bad weight that he cannot help you anymore. He hurts you instead. The friend did not change. What you piled on him changed everything. You can actually feel this. That warm, awake feeling you get a few minutes after your first sip, that is the coffee waking up your body. That part is good. That part is the friend doing his job. It is what you put in the cup that decides the rest. This is not theory. This is medicine. Researchers at Harvard, one of the most trusted schools in the whole world, looked at thousands of coffee drinkers. They watched them for many, many years, and they found something clear. People who drank coffee regularly had a lower risk of type 2 diabetes. But listen close. It was plain coffee, not the sweet kind, not the kind drowning in sugar. Picture 2 people sitting at the same table. One drinks black coffee. One drinks coffee with 3 big spoons of sugar. Same cup, same body, different add-ins, different result. But here is the catch. Coffee only helps if you drink it the right way. The wrong way does the exact opposite. The wrong way turns your helper into a problem. So let me show you what the wrong way looks like. Let me tell you about Raymond. Raymond is 71. He lives in Ohio. He was a mailman for 30 years. He walked miles every day, in rain, in snow, in the cold wind. His legs were strong. He thought he was the healthiest man on his street. But his morning blood sugar kept climbing higher and higher, and he could not understand why. He did everything right, he said. So what was wrong? So I sat down with Raymond. I looked at his whole day, hour by hour, and I found 3 mistakes. The same 3 mistakes I see every single day in good people just like you. Mistake number 1. Raymond drank his coffee with sugar, 2 spoons, sometimes 3 when he was tired. And he did this 3 times a day. Now stop and think about that. Watch closely. 3 coffees, 3 spoons of sugar in each one. That is 9 spoons of sugar a day. 9. Just from coffee, before he ate a single bite of food. His good friend coffee was buried alive under a mountain of sugar. Mistake number 2. Raymond used sweet-flavored creamer, the kind that comes in the big bottle with the pretty label. He thought it was just a little splash, harmless. But here is the truth. This is the one I warned you about at the start. Those sweet creamers are full of sugar and oil. That little splash of sweet creamer can spike your blood sugar harder than a can of soda. Picture that. A small splash does more harm than a whole can of soda. Most people have no idea. They pour it in every day and never once suspect it. Mistake number 3. Raymond drank his coffee on an empty stomach, first thing in the morning, with nothing else in him. And then he ate a sweet roll right after. So it was coffee, then sugar, then more sugar, all on an empty stomach. His blood sugar shot up high and fast, like spoonfuls of sugar straight from the bowl. His poor body had no chance to keep up. I see this every single day. Good people, kind people, trying their very best, hurt by small habits they never even knew were hurting them. And here is what I told Raymond, and what I am telling you now. It is not your age, my friend. It is the sugar in the cup. Before I show you how to fix all of this, do one small thing for me. If this is helping you, tap the like button down below. It is free, and it helps me reach more seniors who need to hear this. Then tap subscribe, because every week I share simple health tips made just for you. And tell me in the comments, how many spoons of sugar do you put in your coffee? Be honest, no shame here. I read every single comment. Now, here is the good part, the part you have been waiting for. The fix is simple. You do not give up coffee. You keep your warm cup. You just change how you drink it. Let me show you. 3 easy steps. Step 1. Cut the sugar slowly. Do not stop all at once. That is too hard, and you will give up. If you use 3 spoons, go to 2 spoons for 1 whole week. Just 2. Then the next week, go to 1. Then try half a spoon. Your tongue will get used to it, I promise. Soon the coffee will taste good with almost nothing in it. Go slow. Be kind to yourself. This is not a race. Step 2. Drop the sweet creamer. This is the big one. This is where the real change happens. Trade that sweet-flavored creamer for a small splash of plain milk. Or even better, try a little cinnamon. Cinnamon adds a sweet, cozy smell with no sugar at all. Same warm cup, same comfort, none of the harm. You will not even miss the creamer after a week or 2. Step 3. And here is the trick I promised you in the beginning. Do not drink your coffee alone on an empty stomach. Drink it with food or right after you eat. And here is the 30-second part. Before your biggest meal of the day, do this. Eat your protein first. Eat your vegetables. Then have your coffee after. When the sugar in your cup comes last, after the good food, it may lower your blood sugar spike from that whole meal. 30 seconds of patience. Food first, coffee after. That is the whole trick. Now, what about people who just cannot drink their coffee black? I hear you. That is okay. Nobody is asking you to suffer through a bitter cup. Use a splash of plain milk. Shake in some cinnamon. Add a tiny bit of real plain cocoa powder for a chocolate smell. You can have a warm, tasty, lovely cup without the sugar mountain. The goal is not a sad cup. The goal is a smart cup. A cup that loves you back. 2 weeks. Just 2 weeks. Do these 3 things for 2 weeks. That is all I ask. Most people start to feel the difference. Steadier mornings, fewer afternoon crashes, more even energy, a calmer cup, and a calmer day. Now, one important thing before you go. Everything I share with you is for learning only. It is not personal medical advice. Your body is your own, and it is special. So please, talk to your doctor before you change your diet. This matters most if you take medicine for your blood sugar. Coffee can change how some of those medicines work in your body. Your doctor knows you. Your doctor knows your numbers. Let them guide you. But hear me on this. Your body is not your enemy. Your body is wise. Your body has worked hard for you for 70 years and more. Through every meal, every night, every morning. It is still on your side right now, today. It just needs you to stop piling sugar on its good friend. It was never your age, my friend. It was the sugar in the cup. And now you know. And once you know, you can never unknow it. That is the gift. If this helped you today, please share it. Send it to your husband or your wife. Send it to your brother or your sister. Send it to that old friend who loves their big, sweet coffee every morning. This might be the very thing that helps them, too. You could be the reason they catch this in time. Next time, I will show you the one breakfast food that quietly steadies your blood sugar all morning long. It is sitting in most kitchens right now. You will want to see that one. So take care of yourself. Drink your coffee the smart way, and I will see you next time.